I tried to record another like playthrough of it. It was a little bit more serious. Like I took it a bit more seriously, but
Still didn't work.
yeah. So essentially, what happened was I hit the stop button, not the record button. So I played all that shit. I was like, man, and it was some good moments too. And I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm done.
Was
And
you
then I
live
hit it.
streaming or was you recording?
I was just gonna record it and then see how I felt about it, and then post it if I thought it was worth it. But it didn't even record, and that's when I was like, yep, nope, I'm done.
Yeah, that's why I kind of do both now, just in case I mess up. And then if I don't like the record, I just delete it. It takes too much time to do recordings and all that editing. Like, I don't have that time no more.
Yeah.
So since Long is not gonna be here, and I guess it's just gonna be us three now.
Yeah.
So I guess we go ahead and get started then. All right. So this is Military Gaming Podcast, episode 23. And I need to go ahead and change that title though.
Man, we've been doing that for a minute.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and change the title right quick. So I got that all messed up. Cool. Alright, so we're going to get the intros out the way.
Damon X22, you know what it is. Gaming all day.
Alright. The real Chris.
Yeah, that's pretty true. This is the real one. Yeah, we all know I don't got an intro, so let's just get to it.
Alright, and it's Tony Play Games, the host. And thank you guys for who's going to be watching this later, who's going to be tuning in to this our night, you guys' morning. So let's go ahead and get to the first topic. So go ahead and start off. What games are you playing? And if there's any games you've beaten since the last time we were on here.
Oh, shit.
Come on, you know this is like every episode we're going to do this.
Yeah,
I don't think
I beat anything recently.
Yeah, I don't think I beat anything, but I did a lot of Yakuza 0 and a lot of Agents of Mayhem.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, and I'm playing. Still got to finish Observer. I'm pretty much like right at the end of that. Other than that, I mean, playing Pub. Jump back into XCOM 2 a little bit, and then yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
Oh, and technically we played Orc Slayer, but yeah.
I'm not gonna. Yeah.
I guess we can wait to next episode to talk about that since.
Yeah, I mean he's the one who wanted it.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, we'll wait to talk about that. I'm playing tonight. I'm probably I'll go ahead and stream it tonight. So what I've been playing. So I've been going through my library trying to like get my backlog. I've been focused on my backlog right now. So I've just beaten Gone Home. I tried to do the speed run challenge where you have to beat the game in under a minute. I failed twice, so I'm gonna try it again, see if I can get it. I started Little Nightmares. It's another game I've been playing, and of course Rocket League. That's my number one. And the new DLC for Uncharted, I've been playing that. I actually like the new map they got. If you get the Uncharted Legacy, the new map they have online is actually pretty good. You guys should check that out if you're into third-person shooters. And what else? Oh, Far Cry Primal. I've been still playing that.
Oh man, that game came out a minute ago. You just jumped on it.
Yep. Like I said, I'm focusing more on my because once Call of Duty, Destiny coming out. That's gonna be my main focus. So I'm trying to hurry up, get these games that's in my backlog out the way.
Yeah.
So next episode, I hope you guys get your list ready. We're gonna talk about the games we've beaten so far this year. So I started my list last night. I didn't realize how many games I've beaten. It's actually double of what I beat last year, and we still have more games to come out this year.
I don't even keep count on that shit, but all right, man.
Yeah,
I'll
me either. I had to go back and look at my trophies and my achievements, like see what games I actually beat this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look.
Yeah, so I'll give you guys enough time, get your list ready. I know we're very diverse. We all play different type of games, so it'd be interesting to see what everybody else beat. And I'll pass the message to Long and the other Chris.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, so our first big news that happened. So you guys heard about Crackdown 3 being delayed to 2018.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even care, man. That game, I don't think the game is, well, I mean, it's gonna come out, I guess, but I ain't even worried about it. I didn't kind of saw it coming, but hey, at least they're trying to work on it, I guess, make sure it's good quality for people that want to play it. I mean, yeah.
So you want to say anything before I go, Chris?
Sorry, I totally missed part of that because I accidentally closed the tab and had to reopen that. So.
Okay. So
Sorry.
you're talking about Crackdown 3 being delayed 2018.
Oh yeah. So one of the things I saw about that was that they had announced it way too early.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? That's fair enough. I felt like it was announced way too early, personally as well, because like they showed it off and then you heard nothing about it for a couple years until like pretty recently and shit. So I'm kind of like, oh okay, yeah. I mean, it was something that I would have liked to have gotten into, but for me, there's gonna be a bunch of other stuff anyways for me to play, especially if Mario Odyssey is gonna live up to the hype that I have for it. So yeah.
So Crackdown 3 was probably gonna be it was probably gonna be hit like me being on there for Xbox One X when I was gonna get it. But after watching Gamescom, I had 3 times I put Xbox One X in my pre-order on Amazon and on Best Buy, and 3 times I had to like not hit submit to actually pre-order those. And we're gonna talk about next time, the next topic about Gamescom, on why I'm not getting the Xbox One X day one.
Okay.
But that was one of the games I never played any Crackdowns, so it was gonna be that launch title that I was gonna play on day one just to get my feet in the door on what Xbox has to offer. But before we move on, I was kind of expecting them to announce that it was going to get delayed, especially what they showed at E3. It was very glitchy. What they showed, I forgot what event it's called, but I was watching Ran Outdoor video when he was showing like all these celebrities playing the game and how there was like glitches when they were showing off the game. It was on Mixer, so it looked pretty bad, and I'm kind of glad that they're going back and fixing the game so to make it better. But I'm still gonna hold off on Xbox One X. Anybody else got anything to say about that before we move on?
Yeah, I'm definitely holding off on Xbox One X, man.
I'm if it's there, I'll pick it up. That's entirely how I feel. Like if I walk in and it's there, I'll pick it up. because like you're gonna give me a better job at playing Forza. Hell yeah. So
Yep.
I'll throw down for that.
Or you could just build a PC. Just saying.
Nah, no, I'm not dragging towers around. No thanks. No thanks.
All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in the Gamescom. Did anybody else watch it?
Nope.
I watched like a little bit of I think like the Microsoft casual sit down thing. And then some video game footage that came out later, like of Biomutant and some stuff like that.
Okay.
Like a little bit more stuff about Cuphead, because that's a game that I really want. So,
all right. So you didn't really miss much. It was a very snooze fest. I had to go back and watch it because it was pretty boring. A lot of the Xbox, like the fanboys, not the fans, but the fanboys were hyping it up, saying there's going to be new announcements. So I chimed in. I was like, hey, maybe they're not lying this time. Maybe there actually is something out there. So I did my due diligence, went to go watch it myself, and it was very, very bad. There was nothing really new. They did announce some games that would be enhanced with 4K. They announced the Minecraft Xbox One X, which I don't understand why they're doing that.
Oh no, I think that's an Xbox One S, and I totally understand why they're doing that. It's because Minecraft sells so goddamn well. And since Microsoft owns Minecraft, they're like, okay, well, we'll make a special edition system, for all those people that are like huge into it that can just pick it up and just get their, Minecraft themed controllers and all that other stuff.
But you do realize how much they're selling it for, though.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like, I mean, if I was the parent and my kid came to ask me like, hey, there's this Minecraft limited edition bundle, and I see that next to a plain Xbox One S, I would tell him like, hey, you're gonna get the plain one, the white or the black Xbox One S. I'm not getting you no Minecraft bundle.
And I totally know where you're coming from on that, but there were plenty of times where I was like, man, that's way too expensive, and then in walks a mom, a dad, saying, I gotta get this.
So there's also the Project Scorpio edition Xbox One X, which
I think that's just all of the first editions are going to be having that. So,
well, it's not the first edition because they did sell the regular Xbox One X. It's just that there is only a limited amount of the Project Scorpio. Okay. So I didn't like, I liked the Project Scorpio. I understood it being on the console. But the controller, it looks so tacky. I did not understand that at all. Why they would do that?
Yeah, I didn't really like it on the controller either.
So maybe it worked this time. Nope, it's not working again. All right, I give up.
Oh well.
Oh, there you go. All right, I gotta do by application. There you go. All right, so yeah, this is what they. You probably can't see it on your screen, but in the middle of the controller, there's a Project Scorpio that they have showing in the middle of the controller. I did not like that at all. I think if they would have made like the bumpers like maybe green or make the handles green or something, maybe something to that effect, make it custom color or whatnot. And maybe have it in Project Scorpio on the back. Maybe they could have got away with it, but it looks very tacky being in the middle.
It just feels more slapped on. I wouldn't say so much tacky, just slapped on.
Yeah. So as you can see, also the Xbox One has Shadow War bundle, which I'm looking forward to that game. Can't wait till that game comes out.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are other bundles they have. New countries for the design lab. And this what I thought was funny. They kept announcing this, if you're watching, saying that it was the largest, most diverse games that they have this year. This one says at Gamescom, but they kept announcing it, like they have this year has been the most diverse games that they had on Xbox. And to me, by far, this was the worst year for Xbox. Like, to me, I say ever. Maybe that's a reach, but I say ever. I never seen Xbox like go this long without an exclusive. Yeah, here's some other stuff. We'll talk about Record next topic, but yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
I was a little surprised at that.
Yeah.
When I saw it.
But Jurassic World Evolution actually looks pretty good.
Oh yeah,
I did not expect that.
Oh, I have no idea what that's looking like.
So
it's a real time park builder, I think.
Yep, exactly.
So I mean, like
you're building your park, and there's gonna be dinosaurs.
Yeah, man. Make your own. Make your own Jurassic Park.
Yep.
Do your best not to fuck it up.
Oh, it's gonna fuck up. T-Rex is gonna end up killing everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, Players Unknown's Battlegrounds, which is they finally announced it. Did they say the date? I think they said the actual date. I can't remember if they said it or not. But yeah, it is a console launch exclusive, so it's supposed to be launching with the console.
Oh, cool.
Of course, Sea of Thieves, that's still coming out. Cuphead, they showed more Cuphead, which I actually like what they showed at Cuphead. I'm really looking forward to that game.
It's gonna be worth it just because of the animation.
Yeah. One thing I still didn't like is that it's still local co-op and not online co-op. I really don't like that. I don't understand that. Let's see, what else was... Yeah, Super Lucky's Tales, that's coming out November 7th. But yeah, that was pretty much it. It was very disappointing conference. Microsoft really doesn't have they don't have anything else to go to. I mean, you have Paris Games Week, which PlayStation would be at. TGS, PlayStation would be at. Did anybody hear about if Xbox is going to be there or not?
I have no idea.
Yeah, so we don't even know if they're going to be there. So they don't. Everybody keeps saying wait till the next conference, man. I'm just ready to see something. I'm not seeing much. There's nothing out there that's making me like want to go buy this console over me just buying it on the Windows 10 store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you.
All right. Anybody got anything else to say?
Nah, not really.
All right, so we're going to get back to Record Definitive Edition. So it was announced that on 2 days from now, August 29th, there would be a definitive edition coming out, which means it would be HDR 4K. There's anybody looking for this, so I want to go ahead and tell you now that it's going to be part of their Game Pass, and it's going to be $19.99. and a Xbox Play Anywhere title. So with that price, is anybody else going to get it? If you haven't gotten it yet,
like I already have Recore.
You have
but
it.
Apparently it's got like some extra stuff with it, so I don't know. I might, but it's kind of up here.
I'm probably not doing it.
So for me, it's all about the price at this point. For $19.99, I think that's enough for me to actually to buy it and at least try it. Would I beat it? I don't know. But for $19.99, I can at least try it just to get my opinion on it. They did say some things have changed, which it sounds like it's better. But we'll see. We'll see. Once 2 days from now, I can buy it. You say you have it, Chris?
Yeah. Like I picked it up during a sale, so I think I got it for either $20 or less than that. So,
have you played it, or you just said?
Oh yeah. I played it for like a good week or so, just being real into it, and then I think I stopped because I just was like, oh man, let's play this other game now. So.
Okay.
Yep. Same thing happened to me.
So you have it too?
Yeah, I was playing it for a minute. I don't know, maybe like 3-4 days. Was just kept going back to it, playing it, and then I don't know. I just started doing something else. Never thought about it. Never tried to go back to it. I heard people talk about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I should probably do that. But there was nothing there that made me want to go back to that world. Yeah,
like it's in my stack of stuff that I should probably get back to, but
yeah,
that's like about it.
Okay.
So, like, it's better than a couple other games that I took from the stack of stuff I need to get back to and then put on the bookshelf of, no, we're not touching you. So.
All right, sorry, I had to go check on something.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
All right, so next topic will be Shenmue 3.
This fucking trailer.
Yeah, let me go ahead and put the trailer in there while we doing this.
Oh, man.
All right, hold on. If it worked.
Like, I feel like they felt like they had to put something out, and so that's why this trailer showed up.
Yeah, I think that it was one of those like, hey, we've been talking about this for so long, and yeah, I think the same thing. It's like, hey, we got to show something.
Yeah.
So Shenmue 3 was announced that Deep Silver, they would be publishing this. So some games that they've published in the past, Deep Silver has. So don't forget they did Metro Last Light, the Metro series, Dead Island series. They did Saint Road 4, Horizon, and even the new game Agents of Mayhem. But they're mostly known for Saints Row, Metro.
It's what is it? They got Volition, which created Saints Row from THQ when THQ went under. So yeah, like anything done by Volition now is now under Deep Silver.
Yep. So do you guys think it's a good thing? Doesn't matter. What do you guys think about this?
I haven't been too disappointed with some of the Deep Silver stuff. But that trailer, I was just like, oh man. Like, at first I thought they were really trying to go nostalgic and try and make it look like it's on the Dreamcast. So,
You know, it was a lot of people said that the character model was very. I was very disappointed in the character models myself. I am a Kickstarter for this.
no lip
Uh,
sync.
yeah. So the developer did say that it will change. There will be facial animations that will change in the future, but I wish they would not have showed that trailer. I could have waited till E3 of next year to see
Yeah,
something better than
it,
that.
it's kind of like I said that I just feel like they felt they had to do something. And so
Yeah.
when you feel like you have to do something, you kind of rush it, and it's not always the
Oh
best you can.
damn!
But the, oh,
Oh,
you see it?
I'm watching
first time seeing
it
this,
right
bro?
Okay.
now. Damn!
Yeah. So
Oh man!
yeah, I put it in the stream, but the thing is, if you a Kickstarter for Shenmue 3, which I am, they do a very good thing of updating like every month. Like they announce like something new every month on the progress of the game.
Hmm.
So I didn't see a reason to like announce this. They could have put this on. They could have like made like a tweet or something like, "Hey, this is where we at in the game."
Yeah, but the announcement probably was mainly because Deep Silver wanted something out that they
Mm.
could put their name on, because I don't know if anybody knew Deep Silver was a part of it before this trailer, you know?
Yeah, they didn't know. 'Cause it was, yeah.
So
Um.
it was probably all just so
Mm,
Deep Silver could be like, "Hey, yo, we're helping too,"
yeah.
sort of thing.
I was actually kind of surprised that Deep Silver is actually doing this because I would have thought Sony would have jumped on this.
Nah, Sony just decided to hype up one of their press conferences by
Mm,
promoting the Kickstarter instead of actually giving the money.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I honestly I hope they keep doing this like stuff like that because it at least come out on PlayStation and PC. I know it's kind of sucks that Xbox is kind of like the punching bag this generation, so they
I was
don't.
gonna be like, especially because Shenmue 2 came out on Xbox.
Yeah, so it is kind of disappointing, but but
But hey, I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on my Xbox, so.
all right. Still have
I
not
ain't even
finished the
gonna count it
Kingdom
on that.
Hearts.
Hey man, it's too late for you.
It probably is. I think that
This,
nostalgia is
I'm gonna be
just
honest, the
not for
story
me.
is not simple. It's convoluted as all fuck. Yeah, that's the easiest way I could say it. Like, you can try to dive in, but it is so much crazy stupid
Yeah, I
for some.
seriously doubt. I doubt you're gonna be able to pick this one up and like actually understand what the fuck is going on or anything. Like, I seriously doubt that the storytelling is gonna be on point enough to like, hey,
Mm.
just in case you didn't play any of the or the PlayStation games, the PSP games, you know, the
Game Boy
3DS
Advance
game,
game.
yeah, the Game Boy Advance games, you know, the phone game. If you didn't play any of those, let's get you up to speed. Like that, I doubt that's gonna happen. They'll just
Mm.
reference that shit, but they're
I
not gonna.
mean, in all honesty, even if they did, it would get confusing the minute they called three different people Zemnis, Xehanort, and all that shit. So
Yeah, they all look the same, but there's different types of them, and now there's like more than one of them that exists, even though he's been killed like twice now. Like
yeah,
whatever, like, you know, like it's just like, yeah, three times technically, I guess. Like, yeah, it's just, yeah,
just just know Kingdom Hearts is light.
yep.
Mm.
Yep, my friends are my power. God damn. Yeah, that's some Kingdom Hearts shit. But anyway,
Okay. All right. So go ahead and move to the next topic. So next topic is the PS4 5.0 5.0 update that was leaked. I think it's on 17 August. It was leaked, and then it was confirmed this week that everything that was leaked was true. So we go ahead and talk about the 5.0 update, only because I'm going to speak to you, the family crowd, people that have kids and everything. So this is a very big improvement. I think it's a very big deal of what they're doing with this update. All right. Did anybody else got this link up?
I'm looking at it right now. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and talk about it real quick. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah. So beta came out a while back. So family on PSN, huh?
I was about to ask what's even in this thing. So.
Oh, I'll send it. Put it out on Facebook.
Sorry.
If you want to, there it is. But yeah. So so they did this huge overhaul, I guess, on the whole, with the whole like family members being able to or the parental controls and stuff. There's like friendless management updates, a whole bunch of different updates. He probably wants to talk specifically to the family stuff, so I'm gonna let him cover all of that. So there's gonna be an update for the PlayStation 4 Pro. Twitch users will be able to stream at 1080p 60 frames. There's a bunch of like messenger improvements. You can leave multiple groups at the same time. You can modify how your notifications pop up, the color of your notifications. There's a couple changes to your quick menu, some PSVR stuff. I don't have one, so I'm not really going to talk about that. Improved tournaments and bracket viewer. That's kind of interesting. So for single eliminations,
I'm going to use the quick menu for anything.
To be fair, I haven't really needed to use it for too much either, except for just like dealing with friends and stuff, like the normal stuff you have to do when you're on it. But
so being able to leave conversations in group would be nice, because I don't know why, but I randomly get sent like I get invited to a group, and the person just messages saying, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Like, so no, I ain't gonna say shit. Or like, I think it was like one or two of those, and then they like were like, "Hey, if you want to earn this much money, blah blah blah," and I was like, wow. So this is how spam's going now. It's starting to go through PlayStation Messenger. Okay, cool.
Actually, yeah, that is a valid point. I got a message from some random a couple nights ago. It was just like, "Hey, yeah, I just saw you on here, so I figured I would talk to you." I'm just like, "Yeah, no, block."
No.
All right, so I'm back. I'm pretty sure. Did y'all go over everything already?
No, I just touched on a couple points. I said that you can talk more to the family things. That's your thing. And we just went over a couple of things with like the messages and like the PS4 Pro, like the update for the 1080p 60 frames for Twitch, stuff like that.
All right. So the main thing I wanted to talk about, it's also 1080p 60 on for YouTube also, and for Vimeo, I think that's what it's called, or Ustream, I think that's what it's called, Ustream. So this is what the biggest thing that I like is the family on PSN. So as of now, if you set up a sub account, which would probably be your kid or your family member, when you do parental controls, the parental control is for everybody on a console. So you cannot make it strictly for just one child and put a certain like parental control just for the child. So with the new update, you can appoint another family member as an adult who, as of now, only one person, the main person, which, like, for example, myself, I can do all the parental controls, only me. But now you can appoint another parent or guardian as another person on the console, and they can also do parental controls. And not only that, you can make individual parental controls for each child that you create as a sub account. So once you do the, let's say you want only one child to go up to teen, like rating teen, or you want one child to only do rated E, you can now actually do that. Which before you can only do it for everybody that's on the account, and not just individually. So that was one big update. I guess they're starting to listen. I know it been only 4 years that people been asking for this, but they finally got that going. But also the first time anybody sells an adult account on it, you have to pay 50 cents. So I just want to put that out there. If you're gonna create another adult account, it'll be 50 cents. So just put that out there so people will know. And you can sign up for the update. It's in beta mode right now. So if you want to go for the update, you can sign up now.
Yep.
All right. So next topic, which I said we were going to talk about, is do you consider someone who plays one game? Examples would be Madden, 2K, even PUB, Overwatch, or even Dota or League of Legends, or some to that sort. Do you consider those people gamers or part of the gaming community?
I mean, yeah, they're part of the gaming community. But I mean, like, technically, I guess they're gamers in the sense that, like, they play competitively and do all of that, like modern day gamers, I guess. As far as like OG gamers, like people that like played all the old games, they've been playing for years, like real, like actual, like legit gamers, like, no, they're not a part of that community. I'd say they're more like the hardcore types that like focus really hard on being good at like Smash and, like Super Smash Bros. And where like players unknown, whatever, like all these like competitive games, League of Legends, like they're hardcore gamers in that sense, I guess. But as far as like OG, like real gamers, nah, I don't really think they're a part of that community.
Okay.
I was just gonna call them nerds.
Just straight up nerds.
Yeah, so like for the longest time, the people who would only come in and would buy Madden, I didn't exactly consider gamers. I just considered sports nerds. Because that was the only thing that they bothered to really play. But they'd also have their own fantasy leagues and be like way more like geekier or nerdier than I ever was about, like sports. So like if all a person does is just play this one game, then okay, you're a nerd for that game. That's basically how I consider it. So
What I think is, I wouldn't call them necessarily gamers. I would call them, I don't know what I would call them, because yes, they're playing games, but me having a like intelligent like gaming conversation, it wouldn't be on the same level. They could probably tell me like all the updates that's coming to their game that they're playing, or all the things they don't like or dislike about the game. But I couldn't have a actual conversation with them about things that's going on in the gaming community. If I told them like, hey, this new game like Shadow War, for example, is coming out, I couldn't have a conversation with them because a lot of them don't even pay attention to the gaming news that goes on. They don't sit on podcasts and listen to podcasts. Like they don't participate like in gaming challenges that people put out. So I don't think they will be part of the gaming community. I think that even though they do play games, I consider them like, I guess, like a cult. Like they have their own like gaming cult but not necessarily as part of the gaming community.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely
Oh,
not
yeah,
like,
I can see that.
yeah. You got to put in like work. You can't just like show up out of nowhere playing like a random game, be like, oh, yep, look, I'm like really good at this one game, and then call yourself like a real gamer when there's so much more out there. Like, if you like, you gotta, it's like gaming, just like movies, just like plays, like it's all like different forms of art. You gotta be down to experience the art. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole, like all aspects of it. You can't just be like, oh man, this is one really beautiful picture and fuck all the rest of it, like, and call yourself like a connoisseur of art. Like, you can't really do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's kind of the same deal. That's why, like, I guess, like, I could say like they're just really good at that one particular game and playing competitively. Like, that's cool, but they're not like real gamers.
So they have to diversify their portfolio before they hang with you.
No, we can hang out. We can play games together. I'm just saying, like, you gotta have a little bit more going for you for us to have a conversation about video games and me actually respect your opinion.
Yeah, another thing. That's another thing I don't like for these guys who try to tell you like, "Oh, that game you playing is trash." Like, that happened to me. A guy who only plays Madden came to me like, "Hey, that game you play looks trash." I'm like, "Dude, you don't even play any other games but Madden. How can you give me an opinion on what a good game is?" I could not respect your opinion because you don't play anything else, or you haven't even tried anything else. Yeah. And the thing is, a lot of these guys, like, they can even play these. They don't even have to buy them. They can get them doing like the PlayStation Plus or the Xbox for Gold. Like,
yeah,
they can download them and play them, but they don't even do that. They don't even download the game when it's free, and at least try other games.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but I had to put that. I think somebody posted on Twitter. That's why I wanted to ask you guys. I actually was looking for it. I actually thought you was gonna have a different opinion, Lewis. To be honest with you.
What did you think?
I thought you were like, yeah, they're gamers.
Oh,
I honestly thought you was gonna say that.
So it's this weird thing because like the word gamer, you know, is supposed to be just this weird like label that was given originally negatively, and now we're trying to turn it to a positive or whatever. Maybe we have done that. I still don't like using that term personally. Like, I don't like calling myself a gamer because I love video games and I love the weird intricacies. I love some of the bad ones. I love some of the good ones. And that amount of I guess enthusiasm that I have, I don't think the word gamer fulfills that. So yeah, it's I kind of have a conflict with that. So
okay, all right.
Like, I haven't found a word to use instead. It's more just I go and I'm like, see, this like, I have to explain. People will be like, "Oh, are you a gamer?" And I'm like, "Well, it depends. What do you consider that to be?" Because I could be way beyond what you consider a gamer. I could be less.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I agree.
So. I mean, if somebody truly dedicates all their time to this one game and all of it, I mean, like I said, you are a nerd for that specific game. Yeah, that's really what it's gonna get down to. So.
All right. So next topic is about the Elgato 4K 60 Pro that was announced on at Gamescom. I think I probably was the most excited for this because I'm I've had the regular Elgato that first came out, which was 10. It went up to 1080p 30, and then they came out with the, I forgot what it was called, but the Elgato, no, the Elgato HD, which was 1080p 60, and that was another capture card. And then they came out with an internal capture card, which was still 1080p 60, but it was inside your computer. And now they come out with the 4K 60 Pro, which would do the capture at 4K 60, which I'm very excited about, especially with the new consoles that's coming out.
Yeah, yeah, I can see your point of view on that. Being able to get that high resolution so people can actually experience the same things you experiencing while you're playing, and just so it looks badass.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks very good. I'm glad they're finally moving up to 4K. I'll probably wouldn't capture at 4K because most console games don't do 4K. Probably be at 1440p. But the fact that it can capture an actual card, can capture this now, I'm very excited about.
Yep.
So that's a better picture of it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Depending on what the price is going to be. If it's too high, then yeah, I could skip out. But that was announced. Don't you have one now?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you don't have one yet? Okay.
No, not yet.
That was you. Wasn't that you I was trying to sell my old one too?
Yeah, I think you was gonna try and sell it to me. Yeah, but I wasn't ready to buy it.
Okay. Yeah, those the Elgato software is actually pretty good. The only thing is, for me, is that my PS4 Pro is in my living room and not in the office with me because I do game with the HDR turned on and I don't have a monitor that's HDR yet.
Yeah.
So once I get HDR next year, which I'm gonna get, I think it would be a lot better. I'm gonna hold off on getting that card to sometime next year, but it'll be a lot better that I can actually play my PS4 Pro inside my office and actually record it. Cause I do like Elgato. Elgato does have good. They do have good hardware. Alright. Anybody else got anything to say about that?
About the Elgato? No, not really. No.
Alright. So we're at the last topic. I think we've been doing good with these topics. Get them out the way. So we're gonna talk about the TGS. Who's going and what you're looking forward to. Since you're not going to be here, Randy, we're going to go ahead and talk about it now and go ahead and get it out the way and just talk about it. What do you expect? I know you said you might not be able to go, but if you were going, what would you expect?
To be honest, I don't even know where to start. Like I'm not actually really looking forward to too much anything right now. Everything that I want is already came out, been announced, or is coming out. Like like Destiny 2, all that good stuff. Like, yeah, there's really nothing, man. I'm just kind of chilling.
Okay. What about you, Chris?
I keep forgetting to buy my ticket. But gosh, so if I remember to, I know I want to hit up Square Enix as soon as I can to see if they got any Dragon Quest stuff. Like and then I'd probably just wander around trying to find the weirdest game. So I could play that first.
So,
What
do you say?
I was gonna say, like, based off of what we did last year, like, I'd really just want to see all the people dressed up walking around acting a fool. I think that'd be fun. That's really the biggest thing. And then just get my hands on whatever games that ain't came out yet. Quick, like early. I guess that's really all there is to it. Seeing some of the new tech, stuff like that.
You think Kingdom Hearts 3 gonna be there?
You damn right Kingdom Hearts 3 gonna be there. And if it ain't there, they fucking up.
What if they surprise everybody how God of War there?
Oh, wow.
That would be dope. That would be fucking dope.
That would be whoa. That would be so
dude, ain't nobody gonna be getting in there, man.
So, yeah. So I already got the supporters club, so I'm gonna be in there early.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Like I sent y'all the link and nobody bought it yet, but yeah, I already got it. Hold on, let me click on this link and see if it's still available.
Yeah, I totally forgot. So
nope, they're sold out now.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Yep. So yep, I already got for both days supporters club ticket.
Nice.
So I'm definitely going to Sony's. They always the first ones to fill up. People who've never been to TGS, so pretty much you have to go sign up, get a ticket, and then go show up and stand in line to play the games. And there's only a limited amount of tickets that you can get. I mean, you can they give out to go play the games. So I'm definitely going to Sony first. Xbox said they're going to be there, so I'm going to check out theirs. They probably, I don't know what they would have. They're probably Forza would probably be out there.
They ain't going to have Crackdown 3.
Nope, Crackdown 3 definitely not going to be there. Call of Duty's definitely going to be there.
Yeah.
Actually, I might. I don't know. If I don't get the beta next week, then I'll play it. If not, then I'm just gonna skip it. Cause I am trying to get back into Call of Duty, but I think Destiny would be there. Maybe. I don't know. It just I'm looking for some the Japanese games to be there.
Yeah.
Cause last year. That's how I found Tales of Berseria, because I never heard of that game, and I played that last year, and I actually have that game right now, but that's just one of my games in the backlog. But I would never even known about that game until I played it at TGS.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This will be the 4th year I've gone.
Mm.
And every year it's a little different, but I think last year was the most fun I had, maybe because I went with other people.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just me just standing in line not having anybody to talk about the games with. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The second day, I'm definitely going to concentrate more on the indies. That's why I got the first day just all the big exclusives. Second day more the indies. Or I might just switch it up and just do indies first day and second day do the bigger exclusives. We'll see. I am looking forward to it. Haven't decided if I'm gonna dress up or anything.
Yeah.
They like that type of stuff out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But in case anybody listening, TGS will be the actual event for the conference would be, I think, on the 22nd of July. 23rd and 24th of July would be the actual public day where you can go and play the games. Yep. So yeah, that's all we gotta talk about. Anybody got anything else to say?
Nah, not particularly. No.
Yeah, it's been very slow. I thought Gamescom would bring out a lot more news. It did not happen.
Yes. Yeah, nah, man, it's been dry as shit.
Yeah. Hey, but which is good because I've been completing a lot of games.
From what
Yeah.
I saw of Biomutant, it looked cool, but it's also just something that I think I want to see more down the line. I think it's like just recently announced and stuff. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yo, man, that Uncharted 4 DLC. Oh my God, man, that
Oh
was
Oh
yeah, dude.
yeah,
Did you,
we supposed to talk about that. Yeah. So
dude?
no
that.
spoiler alerts. No
Well, did you
spoilers.
not get my entire like reference to the reason why? Like
Wait,
why
wait,
I'm
what?
like, oh okay, so I shouldn't even bother picking it up.
No, I didn't. I didn't get the reference. Wait, what was this? Was in chat, right? Hold on, let me take a
Yeah,
look.
yeah. It was because of 2 weeks ago with the unpopular opinion where I said I don't enjoy any Naughty Dog game.
Uh,
Oh yeah,
So the minute you're like, oh yeah, like blah 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 to the other Uncharted, I was like, well, there's no point in me bothering. There's no
yeah,
reason for me to get DLC for an Uncharted game I didn't enjoy.
yeah. I mean, yeah. So it takes place like after 4, essentially. Obviously, like it's DLC for 4, so it takes
Yeah.
place a little after 4, and it just kind of like goes into some things. All the characters are from the characters are from 4 and 2. Like, I mean, obviously, if you've seen any of the trailers, and they just kind of reference a little bit of both. Kind of, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, I don't want to say anything, spoil anything, but like the story, like, and the way that it was told was great. It made me feel like I was playing one of the older Uncharted games,
Okay.
like
so
before it became like what it is now. Like.
Yeah, I got you.
so what I liked about this one is it got straight to the point.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah,
like no filler. It was like, hey, this is the story. You gonna follow the story, and now we're gonna like get. There's gonna be platformers, so we're gonna get our platforming done, and let's go get some shooting done, and let's get back to the story. Like, it was very straight to the point,
yeah,
and I actually like this duo better. Try not to spoil some that duo better than what Sam and Drake had. I like that. I like that relationship better than what it was in Uncharted 4.
yeah. I definitely did the same. Also, like I want to actually see more. I can understand why. Like at first, it's just gonna be like some short little DLC, but
Mm-hmm.
it became like its own like entity almost.
Exactly.
Like it's really good, man. Like I wish it didn't end.
But it did tie up some loose ends because it was the question was like, hey, where is Chloe, like what's really going on, like why is
Yeah,
she like not here? So it did tie up some loose ends on what was going on.
yeah, yeah. And then having Nadine involved, like that was
Yeah.
well done. But yeah, man. Yeah, I think it was really good, man. I'm actually about to jump back on there. I thought, don't they have like some multiplayer editions in there?
Yeah, that's what I was telling we should. If you want to hop on, let me know because I'm about to. All right, I can't go to sleep right now. It's too early.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably jump in there and check that out for a little bit.
All right, yeah, we can do that. I can stream it right after this.
All right, cool, cool.
Yeah, uh, definitely should check it out. Very good DLC. They did it right. It wasn't. It was only $30. It's not breaking the bank.
Yeah, and I think it's worth it. It's
Exactly.
definitely worth it.
Yep.
Especially if you're a fan of Uncharted games, or if you like platformers, or just like the style of the game, like the adventure. Like it's really good. It looks beautiful too. Like man, it looks great.
For $30 though.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was definitely worth $30.
yeah,
Oh,
Definitely worth
man,
it.
that's like your higher price DLC. That is.
yeah. It's pretty steep, but like
Hmm.
one, you got the multiplayer component in and of itself. So, and you can easily get like hours out of that.
Yep.
So I'd say that's at least like 10, $20, like right there, maybe 15 or something like that. And then you get like a short, not super
Wait,
short,
it's
but a
it's
short.
just it's some extra to the regular Uncharted multiplayer.
Yeah, they added
Yeah.
more maps to the
Yeah.
regular
Yeah.
multiplayer.
So
Shouldn't that be like $5, not $10?
negative. Call of Duty be selling them
I
joints
know,
for like
$15 every
yeah,
pack.
15, $20, man, for like 3 maps and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
for not only just like a cup, like some more maps, like an entirely new story that you can play with
Exactly.
characters that you wanted to know more about. Like it's
So
not even like the same game. It's its own like game, pretty much.
yeah, but at the same time, from what I'm hearing, it's definitely nothing like uh what we got spoiled with from The Witcher.
Oh, you mean like how like yeah, no, it's not like The Witcher now.
Well, Witcher
Yeah,
is an open
because
world game too. So you
Yeah,
gotta
but
think
at
about that.
the same time, their DLC was insane, especially for the price that it was. Because I'm pretty sure it was under $30.
Yeah, it was 30. It was $30, but don't forget, Witcher is definitely like is I don't know.
So
Butcher is like its
I'm just
own.
saying it's difficult for me to go and be like, oh yeah, I'll now drop $30.
Well, you don't even like Uncharted, so if you don't even like Uncharted,
I'm
I
just
don't
speaking
think
in
you would like
general.
the DLC.
I'm speaking in general on this one. I know, like my bias for not enjoying a Naughty Dog game is there.
Hmm.
I understand that fact. I'm not going to stop you guys from doing it. My question is now just like, wow, that seems like a high price.
But think it is. Did you play? Did you buy Hellblade?
Yeah.
And that was what 7 hours. That same thing for the DLC is $30, which is same amount of time. Plus, you get extra maps for multiplayer. Like this is the exact same situation. Whereas even
I don't think it's the exact same
but
situation at all though.
but Uncharted, you get more hours because if you want to go chase that trophy, that platinum trophy, then there's more hours. There's the extras like 7 to 10 hours to play. Where in Hellblade, which you just paid the same amount of money for, it's just a one time experience, and then you're not playing it no more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Hellblade was a true experience.
That's what the
It's too.
DLC is. It's
It's a
a
good, damn good experience.
it's a different experience because it's tying up loose ends of what Uncharted 4 failed to do.
All
And
right.
that's just one thing. The entire story, like it's related to obviously like Uncharted 4, but it's its own thing. Like it could have came out as like standalone content, like and
Hmm.
didn't have like you know what I mean. Like it essentially is like standalone content. It just the maps for the Uncharted 4 multiplayer just kind of join in with that. But yeah,
I mean, okay, if you guys think that that's worth it,
oh
like,
definitely.
I know your hate for for
wow,
Naughty
dude,
Dog.
that is a harsh one. That word's not necessary.
Or your dislike
Yeah, like I have a
Disdain.
dislike.
disdain.
I have given Naughty Dog games chances every single time. Okay, and
Mhm.
then as I play it, I'm like, you know what? I really don't like this, and I stop
Hey, I can respect
because
that.
it's better for me. It's a better gaming experience for me than if I decide to go to something else that I'd rather play.
Mm. Hey, I could totally. I
So,
cannot say anything because you already know it's about to come back again. It's that
I
hate.
mean, the other thing is like I know there's plenty of times where you've given games by a specific developer a chance and then said, you know what? No, we already know about it.
Can I say it? Can I say it again?
You can say Blizzard, it's cool.
Yes, Blizzard sucks. But
So, I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, I don't think that you hate what they make.
Nah, I think I do hate what they make.
Well, I never thought that until now. So,
Well,
and
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure I never said that I hated Naughty Dog games. I just said don't I don't really enjoy them. I can't get into them. The only one that I was able to actually truly get into and up to a certain point,
Mm,
and by that I mean like more than halfway through the game, almost done with the game, was Jack 2.
okay.
And I
All right.
distinctly remember the point where I stopped with Jack 2.
All right, so I'm not gonna say I hate the game. I hate Blizzard games. I think they're overrated. Let me
And
say
that's
so.
cool.
Before people start hitting the dislike button, no, I don't hate them. I just think they're overrated.
Yeah, like the hype machine that we built for that company is a bit too much.
Mm, yeah. So yeah, TGS. Can't wait till that comes. Um, you guys will hear us talking about TGS when it comes. That would be what day would that be? Because we have to skip a week because of TGS. So I say, yeah, October 1st is when we'll be talking about TGS again.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if anybody else got anything to say, anybody got it? If I want to chime in.
Nah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Uncharted 4 DLC for the win.
All right. Oh yeah. So anybody watch the fight?
No, I
Oh,
did
nah,
other stuff.
nah. I
Oh,
knew
you
what
guys
was gonna
suck.
happen.
No, I didn't think it was gonna be a. I didn't think it was gonna be a knockout.
Yeah, I mean TKO. What do you expect, right?
Yeah. Well, I didn't expect that. Not out of Mayweather, but good fight nonetheless. So yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna get the outros out the way.
Damon X22, stay gaming.
All right.
All right, this is the real Chris. Just like I don't have an intro, I don't got an outro. Take care of yourself.
All right. Yeah, this is Tony Play Games, the host. Go ahead, check us out. Facebook, Military Gaming Podcast. Check out my Twitter, Instagram. Yes, I did say Instagram. And check out the YouTube. Damon X22. Check him out on YouTube. Mr. Sonic Manu. He might be here. Say he might be here in the next episode. Hope so. So check him out also YouTube. Um, I might be changing to Twitch. I'm not sure yet. I'm still going through it. If if YouTube keeps like copyrighting my videos, I might just have to make that switch and just re-upload it to YouTube from Twitch. So we'll see. But yeah, check us out. I'm gonna try to get SoundCloud back on because I forgot to pay the bill. So let me go ahead and pay the bill, get it back on. So yeah, look out for coverage on TGS. We'll be some of us will be there. Hey, you guys have a good day and good night. Peace.
Peace.